Is healthcare in Cypress, Texas good? Here's the truth about hair care options. We get this question all the time, so I wanted to make sure I addressed it in the video. If you're relocating, you're upgrading your home, or you're investing in Cypress, this is one of the first questions you should always ask. Hi, I'm Natasha Carroll from Natasha Carroll Realty, your trusted realtor for all things Texas real estate. Today, we're diving deep into the best healthcare options in Cypress, Texas in 2025. I'll break down the hospital ratings, specialty care, patient safety, and how Cypress stacks up against the other Houston suburbs. So let's get the real answers, because your family health, it deserves nothing less. Starting with, of course, we're going to say Houston Methodist Cypress Hospital, the good gold standard. That's what we're calling this section. Let's start with the biggest healthcare news in Cypress. The opening of Houston Methodist Cypress Hospital in March of 2025. This 685,570,000 square foot smart hospital is already refining the healthcare quality in Cypress, Texas. Imagine walking into the hospital where everything is connected, 5G enabled rooms, voice control lighting and temperature, and the latest Da Vinci 5 surgical robots for minimal invasive procedures. This is not just a hospital, it's a glimpse, I would say, into the future. The hospital opened with 100 licensed beds, 9 operating rooms, and a full suite of imaging and diagnostic tech. It's designed to expand up to 500 beds as the community grows. There are specialized centers for cancer care, breast health care, orthopedics, and even a birthing center with a neonatal ICU. For families, this means you no longer have to drive into the Houston Medical Center for top-tier treatment. Houston's Methodist reputation for excellence, I would say, is now right here in Cypress, Texas. But you may say, what makes this hospital stand out is, I would say, its focus on both cutting-edge technology and patient comfort. The hospital's smart features lets patients control their environment with their voice, and the staff is trained to deliver personalized, compassionate care. This combination of innovation and warmth is exactly what Cypress families have been waiting for, and now it's here. Next, we're going to discuss HCA Houston Healthcare North Cypress. We're going to call this award-winning care section. If you ask locals about HCA Houston Healthcare North Cypress reviews, you'll hear a lot of praise. This hospital has been a community staple since 2006, and it continues to earn national recognition. In 2025, it received Healthcare Grade's Patient Safety Excellence Award, placing it in the top 5% of hospitals nationwide for patient safety. That's a big deal for patient safety in Cypress hospitals. HCA North Cypress is 163-bed hospitals with a 20-bed ICU, advanced robotic surgery, and full cancer center. It's also recognized for excellence in stroke care, vascular surgery, orthopedics, and pulmonary care. According to Health Grades, patients here are significantly less to experience complications, 52% less likely to suffer falls, 67% less likely to get pressure sores, and 71% less likely to develop catheter-related infections. The hospital feels more like a high-end hotel than a typical medical facility, with upscale finishes and a focus on the patient experience. They offer everything from advanced breast cancer screenings to comprehensive wound care, and their cardiac surgery program is ranked amongst the best in America. If you want a hospital that combines technology, skill, comfort, HCA Houston Healthcare North Cypress is a top contender, of course. Now, let's discuss Memorial Hermann Cypress Hospital. We're going to consider this community-focused excellence. That's this section. Memorial Hermann Cypress is another pillar of the best hospitals in Cypress, Texas. This 32-acre campus is known for the state-of-the-art technology and integration with broader Memorial Hermann health system. It's a certified pulmonary stroke center, and it offers a full range of services from emergency care to advanced neurosurgery, of course. When we think about what sets Memorial Hermann apart, I would say its collaborative approach. The neurologists, the neurosurgeons, and the pain management specialists work together to provide a seamless care. For families, this means access to pediatric specialists and Children's Neuroscience Center at the Children's Memorial Hermann Hospital. The hospital is also expanding, hitting new OB/GYNs and family medicine doctors in 2025 to meet the growing demand that is out there. Their wound care center uses hypobariatric medicine for chronic wounds, and their imaging and diagnostic services are amongst the best in the region. Memorial Hermann's reputation for quality and innovation makes it a favorite for families who want comprehensive care close to their home. Now, Grand Cypress Medical Pavilions. The future, I would say, of specialty care is what we're going to call this section. Cypress isn't just keeping up. It is setting the pace with projects like the Grand Cypress Medical Pavilions. This $600 million medical campus opening in the phases through 2025 is one of the largest healthcare investments in Northwest Houston. The first phase, a 60,000 square foot doctor's pavilion, is already nearly leased and features a state-of-the-art endoscopy center. The long-term plan, it includes a wellness center, a women's health center, and expanded cancer care. Top medical groups like Keller Surgical Specialists and gastrodoxes are already on site. This campus is strategically located at Grand Parkway and Highway 290, making it easily accessible from anywhere in Cypress, Texas, of course. Now, for residents, what does this mean? It means that more specialty care options, everything from GI procedures to advanced diagnostics, without having to leave the neighborhood. As Cypress grows, this kind of investment ensures you have access to the best medical minds and, of course, the best technology. Now we're going to discuss emergency and urgent care. I'm going to call this section fast, reliable, and close by. When emergencies strike, Cypress families have excellent options for immediate care. Houston Methodist Emergency Care Center in Cypress operates 24/7, offering broad certified emergency physicians, on-site lab services, and advanced imaging. Patients of all ages are treated here, and those needing hospital admissions are transferred directly to Houston Methodist Cypress Hospital. Now, for less severe but urgent needs, AFC Urgent Care Cypress is open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. They're known for short wait times and online check-in. To Medela Urgent Care as well, which was established in 2016. It provides walk-in care for adults as well as kids, with services ranging from x-rays to, I would say, minor procedures, of course. Now, these urgent care centers are lifesavers for busy families, of course. No appointments, quick service, and the ability to handle everything from sports injuries to flu symptoms. If you want convenience without sacrificing quality, Cypress truly delivers in the healthcare space. Now, when it comes to primary and pediatric care, building relationships for life, I would call this section. A strong primary care network is the backbone of any great healthcare community, and in Cypress, you'll find highly rated doctors through Baylor St. Luke's Medical Group and St. Luke's Health. These providers, they focus on long-term relationships, preventative care, and personalized treatment plans for families. They use the latest technology for diagnosis and offer seamless referrals to specialists when it's needed, of course. For families with children, Texas Children Pediatrics on Fry Road is a standout. With experienced pediatricians and nurse practitioners, they offer everything from well visits to chronic care management. The practice is multilingual and deeply connected to Texas Children's Hospital's network. So your kids have access to the top specialists if needed and, of course, if required. There's also Bluefish Pediatrics and other specialty clinics round out the options, making Cypress a family-friendly destination for medical care. Specialties, services, and advanced procedures is something we should also cover. When you ask, what about specialty care? Cypress shines here too. HCA Houston Healthcare North Cypress offers advanced heart surgery, neurosurgery, orthopedic procedures, and pediatric surgery. Their robotic assisted surgery programs means less pain and faster recovery for patients. Memorial Hermann and Houston Methodist both provide comprehensive cancer care, including infusion centers and advanced imaging. Allergy and ENT associates, cardiovascular specialty, and pain management experts are all easily accessible. The Meisler Neuroscience Institute brings top-notch neurologists and neurosurgeons to the area, supporting everything from epilepsy to spine surgery. For mental health, Cypress offers innovative treatments like TMS and ketamine infusion therapy through specialized clinics. The area's rapid growth means more specialists are moving in every year, keeping Cypress on the cutting edge, of course. Now, when you think about telehealth, modern care for busy lives, I would call this section. One of the best things to come out of the recent years is the explosion of telehealth. Premier Northwest Houston Medical Group and Houston Methodist My Methodist app let you see a doctor from home for everything from allergies to minor infections. It's HIPAA compliant, easy to use, and perfect for busy professionals or parents who just can't always make it to the office or to a hospital. Virtual visits are now the standard for many primary care and specialty practices, I would say. You can get prescriptions, follow-up care, and even mental health support without even leaving your living room. For families juggling work, school, activities, this is definitely a convenience and I would say a game changer, of course. Now let's discuss insurance costs and access. Let's talk about the practical side, cost and insurance. The major Cypress hospital accept most insurance plans, including Medicare and Medicaid. Oak Street Health Cypress, for example, is Medicare family friendly and works with all major supplement plans. A 2025 Baker Institute report found that HCA hospitals, including North Cypress, is typically negotiate lower average prices with insurers than some other hospital systems in Houston. This means you can often save money on outpatient procedures and, of course, routine care in the area. Cypress' competitive healthcare market, multiple hospital systems, urgent care centers, and specialty practices helps keep costs reasonable, and it gives patients more choices. So if you're moving from out of state, you'll find that Texas healthcare costs are generally lower than the national average, especially for routine care. Now you may ask, Cypress versus other Houston suburbs, how does it compare? So how does Cypress stack up in Cypress, Texas healthcare comparison in 2025? I would say Cypress is outperforming many Houston suburbs in both hospital quality and access to care. The area hospitals are newer with more advanced technology and better patient safety ratings than any older hospitals closer, I would say, to downtown. Cypress is also growing rapidly, which means more investment in healthcare infrastructure is very important. The Grand Cypress Medical Pavilions and Houston Methodist expansion are clear signs that the region is being recognized as a healthcare leader. While other suburbs may have great hospitals, few can match Cypress for the combination of convenience, I would say quality, as well as innovation. So the bottom line is, healthcare in Cypress, Texas is good. And after looking at all the facts, the answer is clear. Is healthcare good in Cypress, Texas? Absolutely. With top-rated hospitals, award-winning patient safety, cutting-edge technology, and a wide range of specialty and primary care options, Cypress is one of the best places in Texas for healthcare in 2025. Whether you need emergency care, routine checkups, or advanced specialty treatment, you'll find it all right here. And with new facilities opening and more specialists moving into the area in the year, Cypress is only going to get better over time. So if you're thinking about buying a home in Cypress and you want to know more, of course, about the neighborhoods, healthcare options, I'd love to help you. Your family's health and peace of mind, they are worth it when it comes to healthcare. So if you're thinking about it, don't hesitate at all. Thanks for joining me. Stay curious and keep dreaming big. If you want to learn more about Cypress, Texas with healthcare, just click on the box on the screen that you're watching now. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more tours and reach out if you're ready to start your own Texas home health adventure. My contact information is mentioned in the description box below, of course. Make sure you hit that bell icon so you'll get all the latest updates on the community in different suburbs in Cypress. And comment below with any questions you may have. Any ideas for future videos are always welcome. And also, don't forget to check out the description to watch more relevant videos on topics you may be interested. I have mentioned them below. This is Natasha Carroll, of course, from Natasha Carroll Realty, your local Texas Houston realtor. I will actually see you on the next video. Bye for now.